Okay, it has been a little bit. I am very sorry. I have been very busy. Just with life. But anyway, I am gonna get started on this. Weird little thing that I noticed from the game. I have both the music and the background set on auto, I wanna say. On both this account and my JP account, and they're switched. It's very weird. They're both set on auto, but the backgrounds are completely different. I don't understand it. Anyway, I am going to be doing Senkaimon on the stream. I'm also going to be changing the song to something a bit less generic. I would prefer one of the good songs, or I guess they're all good songs, but I would prefer one of the ones with the words, but I can't do that because the game will get mad at me. So that's out of the question. Vic, hello. Whoa. Hold on, let me... Let's do... Yeah! Steam Chronicle. Otaku Gamer, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I've been busy. I've been busy with like stuff, and then my work is all having to do with computers, so by the time I'm done with work, I don't want to stare at the computer anymore. So yeah, that's why I haven't been on it a little bit, or haven't done much. But I'm trying. I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to make a little more time and do a little more stuff, play different games and stuff. Vic Cordona, did you go under a different name? Run! Hello, Gary. But yeah, I think the plan for today is just going to be doing the rest of the Senkaimon. I basically only have... I only have floors 1 through 29 done on the easy one. I'm going to do 30 through 50 on this. Probably, if I'm feeling up to it, do the entirety of the difficult one, and then the 5 floors from the Gates of Oblivion, whatever the new one's called. Because that one doesn't reset, it just continues. Oh, you don't. You're special, do you? There we go. Danuki Take, hello, hello. Hit the like and hello. Thank you. It's always nice to see people, because I never do it. I never ask people to hit the like button. Or maybe I do on one of the... I guess on top 10 stuff in videos I do. But in streams I never do. But it's always nice when other people that are not me are like, hey, hit the like. So thank you so much. You planning to do recolor stream eventually? Yes, actually. In fact, today it was a toss-up between doing the Senkaimon and doing a recolor stream. And the reason I chose Senkaimon was because it ends in 5 days. And so I figured I need to get it done before it ends. I'm frozen, on fire. That shouldn't be physically possible. But so yeah, but I actually have, let me see if I can show you. If you look over here, my tablet's already set up. It's right there. My drawing tablet is set up and ready to go. I just need to actually start it. And I do plan on doing that soon. Hopefully this week. Maybe tomorrow. I'm off of work tomorrow. So I'll probably honestly do it tomorrow. And I am looking forward to it. I'm very excited for it. I might do half the stream in Photoshop and the other half in well, maybe the whole thing in Photoshop. I want to learn a different program that I have so I can stop having to subscribe to Adobe because it's expensive and it's every month, where I can just use the other program where you just buy once, and I'd rather do that. But I don't know how to work it very well yet. But Photoshop I do know relatively okay. You need to play this game more for real. I mean, it's good to start now because the anniversary is coming soon. In about a month. I'm saying less than a month, but in a month and 5 days or 4 days. Use your special. It actually didn't kill me, which is a surprise. Wow. I got Shinji from the first summons today. Oh, nice. On a single. Very nice. I'm tempted to get him, but Lisa was the one that I really wanted from that banner, and they're all premium, so I'm just gonna hold out and hope. Should you Max Transcendum. I would hold off on or T20. I would hold off on T20 anybody for the next month and a half. Just because the anniversary is coming, and then whatever the end of the month banner will be a few days after that is coming, and that's gonna be really exciting. Thanks, Don. Too kind. Far too kind. Want to leave stream and go get mod? Considering I just started stream, no. I'm also still full. I had torchies this morning. It was good. It was very good. Also, I had to get my pancakes off of Amazon because HEB didn't have them because they were all out. And I have a feeling they did have some. The guy just didn't want to go in the back and look. I don't know. He said they didn't, but there was also no scanning. But he was also looked like he was some sort of manager, so I doubt the manager would be the one to lie. So maybe either way, I ended up ordering them off of Amazon. But it wasn't a waste because I did find well, more than 3, but I bought 3 Hikamas, which I thought were extinct for the rest of the year, for the rest of the summer. But I found that they had some at that HEB, and I bought 3, and I'm just waiting for them to get cold. Who do I plan on doing a first recolor? I don't know, because there's a few characters to have come out since the last time I did it. Honestly, I think I'll start off with Spirits Are Forever With You, Yoroichi, and Soy. Because I did kind of like a pseudo one when I was just messing around, and I really liked what I came up with. So I might do that again, but actually put some effort into it. And then I also have like. I also might take a look at some Yu-Gi-Oh art and do that. They have some really good art in that too. There's also Charles. Let me know if you're still watching the stream. I want to tell you about something I found in Kunokuniya when I went there today. What a rough life, indeed. I do need help with Iceberg of Perseverance 17. Oh, I should be doing all the Perseverance. I think I'll do all of them today on the stream. I'm not tired. Like, food hasn't made me tired like it usually does. And I feel like I need to be streaming a bit more. And I need to get on that more often. I also really want to, let me know if you guys would be interested in this. And also let me know if you wouldn't be interested in this. I have had the urge lately to play Minecraft, and I think I might just start up a world and just start playing Minecraft. Not like every single day stream or every single stream be Minecraft. Just kind of every now and then when I'm feeling up to it, just like hop on the world and build some stuff. I don't think I've ever properly beat the Ender Dragon. Like, I think I've done it with, like, mods and stuff, but I've never sat down and from start to finish played Minecraft by myself, beat the Ender Dragon. Or maybe with a team? I might have done that on the Xbox many moons ago. But I know it's really different. You're still here. I can't believe they have a dab emote. I don't like the whole dab thing, but I really like that emote. So yeah, so when I went there, they had a comic on sale that I almost bought. But it was a Marvel comic. It was an Iron Man and Spider-Man comic. Except it was very much like on the cover and everything, it said written by the creator, story by the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, that's weird. Why would they specifically say this story was made from the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh? And I didn't know if the guy who created Yu-Gi-Oh did anything else. So I flipped through it and I found something interesting about it. So I guess the reason they wanted to advertise that it was written by the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh is because it was very much a what if the Marvel universe clashed with Yu-Gi-Oh. It was very interesting. From what I could tell, it was Tony Stark went over to Japan for a tech expo where a Japanese guy was going to announce this new technology, but it, you know, and like the technology was basically a dual disc and creating dual monsters. And then I guess they had to fight them. I didn't read too much of it. I just kind of skimmed the pages. But it was the technology was dual discs. He placed the card on the dual disc, and lo and behold, there was dual mon. It was like, I guess he couldn't use the name Blue Eyes White Dragon, but it was very much that. And so it was Spider-Man and Iron Man having to do a fight dual monsters. It was a very weird mix of the two, but I absolutely, it definitely piqued my interest. And I don't know, I might look into it, see if it's good, and maybe buy it. It wasn't that expensive, and it was like this thick. It was like an actual full, like it wasn't just a comic. It was like a book. Oh, you'll watch for me. Thank you. That's always the goal. That's always the goal, is to have people watch. Not for the thing, for the person. I feel anyway. Sometimes, you know, you do watch the thing for the actual game. Like people who watch the top 10s for, you know, for knowing which ones are good and whatnot. But it's always nice when people are like, well, I didn't care about this game, but I'll watch it because you're playing it. Set him on fire! You know, at this point, it's been a while since I've actually checked my resources in the game. I probably do have a character to deal with this. Considering I'm just banking on burn damage for this stage. But I probably do have a Quincy Killer or two. I know I have something no Shirayuki. I'm pretty sure I have Tetsuzaimon. And I know I have Xylopodal somewhere. And I think that's all the Quincy Killers I have. I don't know. People have been hyping Miyabaro a lot in versus battles? Really? That's a surprise. Like, he is very, very good, but he's a very, very good PvP character, or PvE character, not PvP. Tony went to Japan, of course. I mean, it was very much like a... It was always gonna be just based on the cover. It was always gonna be a story based in Japan. It is a weird crossover. It is. But I really wanted to read it. I really wanted to read it. And the only reason I didn't read it right then and there is because, you know, it was a long book, and also that's... I don't know, maybe the library... Do we have a library close by? Remember when we lived super close to the colossal 7-school library? Those were the days. Oh, no. Time. Hi. There's an animated series of Iron Man that happened in Japan. Really? I wonder if, because of the whole mecha side of Tony Stark, I wonder if he's big in Japan. Run! I like top 10s, but my daughter might enjoy Minecraft. I mean, it is fun. It is a fun game. There's a reason it's like the most popular game of all time. You know, people always say things like, you know, Minecraft's for kids. You know what else is for kids? Pizza and ice cream. You know what else is really good? Pizza and ice cream. If stuff is fun, stuff is fun. You know? Have you ever played the Lego Marvel game? It was really fun. Ow. I also need to work on another top 10. But I also want to branch out and do other stuff too. I'm excited to play the Pokemon game in November. Yeah, Otaku Gamer. I found out about that. Apparently the trailers or the whatever the news is gonna be is gonna happen in like July 2nd or somewhere around there, because that's when like Anime Expo. Run! I did a goof 'em ups. That's when like Anime Expo LA is, and had I known about that, I would have gone. But I didn't know until it's too late. At this point, if I wanted to go, the tickets would be as expensive as the flight would be, which would also be extremely expensive. But so just for I need to give that another shot. It wasn't for me when I tried it, but I need to give it another shot. Just gonna watch the stream and auto quest. Nice. That's the spirit. That's honestly why I put the title what it was today. It's just Senkaimon stream and also just have this on in the background. You know, sometimes it's just nice to have noise on in the background. I do that. Hey, Marco with the oh yeah. It has been a long time. I'm sorry. I gotta do better. I gotta be better. I think honestly what I need to do is I need a long time ago, and by a long time ago I mean last year, I set a rule where I wasn't only gonna lay down on my bed if it was time to go to sleep or if I was sick. And my days were a lot more productive. And then that ended, and then my bed's free for all now, and I'm less productive. I just need to reinstate that rule, so I'm just... Did I miss that? Did I miss that too? So yeah, I need to do that more. But thanks so much, Marco. You're too kind, sir. Too kind. And stab. There you go, Don. You get it. You get it. Run. Alright. Loopy weakens. We rely on burn damage here. Although, regular damage is still pretty good. Yeah, regular damage is fine. Oh, that was the last time I didn't even use my special. I thought there was one more. Whoops. You've seen a few Vastalord Ichigo mods for Minecraft? Oh, there back in the day, because I feel like Minecraft is it is still really big, but it's obviously not nearly as big as when it first came out, or you know, like in 2014, 2015 time, when it was out for a while, but everybody was in it, you know. Back when those were coming out, the mods that were coming out were absolutely amazing. Like, there was like a straight up Dragon Ball Z mod that put in like flight and like beam blast and destruction of like giant like craters that you can do. It was crazy. There was also like the crazy storm mods that that straight up could cause a tornado and like the blocks would lift off from the air. People are very talented. Just finished reading the light novels out of the English for Mushoku. I need to learn how to read that. Mushoku Tensei. It's not done yet, right? It's still going? Let me know if the game's too loud too. I had to adjust the volume before the stream, but I don't know if I adjusted it too much. If I boosted it too much. Aha! You're frozen. You're paralyzed with fear of the dog man, the only one of his species in the entirety of Bleach. that is never really explained. Run. 26. Wow, only one Bruno and 2 Noelle. I mean, I'm glad you got her. Oh, all of them. You got the ones you got, but like 26 steps is a lot. Jeez. You don't need 1 minute clear times for stage. Nope. Nope. I think they replaced that with Gates of Oblivion. Which I'm kind of glad. Although I wish they hadn't done it the very month I finally get Noitora. And I can finally clear 48 in under a minute on JP. And they're like, okay, we're not going to do that anymore. It's been like that for like the last 2 months, I think. Once you catch up in... How long is... So it is done, but there's gonna be a sequel? I like whenever the enemies get pushed off screen and then I beam them to death. You don't even see out. You don't even see them die. You just kind of fall. Ah! Any of the... Yeah, I was tempted to summon on it because Bruno was... I was missing a few stuff in it. And I was really tempted to summon on it. I probably should have, but I'm kind of glad I didn't because we're approaching anniversary. And that's like, anniversary is twofold. It's whatever the anniversary banner is, and also whatever the banner is the week after anniversary. That's always just as good, if not better. So it's probably a good thing I didn't. I am missing quite a few characters though. Maybe 1 or 2 steps wouldn't have hurt. There's still several night levels that need to come out, so it's not finished. However, there will be a sequel series confirmed when it's finished. Oh, okay. Probably following somebody else's story. Well, the good thing is that you were saving for it, and that's what you used it on. And 1. Okay. Wasn't far enough. It's okay. Last Stitch survived. Although I can't do that again. Going to be a problem considering it's... Is this the one with triple Orihime or is this the one with Chad and Aura? I think this is the one with triple Orihime. In which case I'm pretty sure one of them doesn't use their special. Nope, it's the one with Chad and Aura. Which means there's a good chance we don't survive this. Like, we'll survive Chad probably, but we'll have to time our strong attacks pretty well. Okay. Get you over here. That's good enough. Run! Yeah. You're happy about your Bruno on alt? I'm happy that I have some characters on some accounts and not on, like for example, like for the Nini and Noelle, I don't have Nini on my JP account. Because I have her here, I don't mind. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, last ditch survival. Oh, I did not expect that. Usually it puts him back and then I have a few seconds, and nope. I wasn't even paying attention. I was so confident my special would go off there. Okay. I guess this time we have another opportunity to not get hit by Orihime's special. I wasn't in the best position before. Let's line it up, actually. Oof, still not in the best position. Okay. Ow. Okay. Run! Chads is the most dangerous because it causes paralysis. That said, at this point, if you get hit, if I got hit from it, I would have died from it. I wonder if they can't do that right now because they would have to go back and remodel a lot of characters, I think, and a lot of terrains. But I wonder if this game had come out like this year or something. Wow, I died 3 times in the last one. I didn't die a single time this time. There we go. I wonder if this game had come out now. If they would give the option for like over the shoulder, over like top down or over the shoulder gameplay, because you know some of the older stuff like that Nell that I just used, it's probably not high quality in terms of character design because you know it came out years ago when it was still just the mobile game, not on PC and everything else, and it was, you know, it was the quality that it needed to be. But now characters like this character, who came out a lot later, who's a lot more detailed in their design, it would be a lot of fun to play like an over the shoulder. Like the strong attacks and everything are still the same, but it's just over the shoulder view. I think it would be a lot of fun. Might as well do this here. Get some statues. What are the statues? I never really looked. I guess the statues are supposed to be hollows. I never really stopped them. Baragan Razor. Do we have... might be making this up. I might have... Do we have 2 different Baragans that are not resurrected, or is it just the one? I know we have at least one for sure. But I feel like... Or did we recently get a different Baragan? Resurrected or otherwise. I feel like we did. But everything's been such a blur because I haven't summoned. It's usually a lot easier to tell when I've summoned, but I've skipped a lot of the most recent summons. I've just been grinding orbs. Yeah. Okay, we did. Okay, we did. And it was a resurrected one, right? It wasn't a non-resurrected one. I feel like we did recently. And... it was a resurrected one. Okay. Yeah, just for whatever reason, I just couldn't remember if it had happened or not. Another reason, this is gonna sound weird, another reason I haven't streamed as much as I have the last like month and a half is because it is hot. And my computer and my monitor, I have an ultra wide. My room stares at the sun for the majority of the day. And so this room gets hot after a while of streaming. Hello, Hawks. Ah, yes, the Soifun, the ultimate version of Soifun. The Spirits are Forever With You one is really, really good. But this one is still just on a whole other level. This one was good before being good was cool. There we go. It's up here. It's weird that this floor doesn't have, like, they have the normal attack disabling traps. They do not have that in the third floor. They only have it in the first and second floors, or second rooms, I guess. I'm gonna wait seconds on this. I got all the new banner. Who are the best ones? You got all of the new banner? Are you talking about like the visored ones? That's not the new ones banner, is it? What's the newest banner? I just saw it too. Ow, ow. Oh hey, lasted survival. Kaboom. Is the visor the newest one? What day is it? 19. No, it's not. I'm curious now. Oh, yeah, the Nozomi one. I was literally gonna put it in the thumbnail too, and I just forgot. I wanna say, let me see. Like, I don't remember who was, I think. There we go. Nozomi's really good. No affiliation killer is always is good now, which is really nice. Guard Break and Berserker plus Frenzy is really good. She's also a Link Slot Potion character. Does she have any special move revives, which is so nice? She doesn't have any status helmet. This one was really interesting. I'm curious to see how he does it in PvE or PvE. Just because he can dodge 50% of captain damage, and everyone's a captain. Every good character is a captain, or every really good character is a captain right now in PvP. Damage reduction, coupled with that dodge captain damage, can be really good. Brave Battle counter is also really good. Counterattack really good. So PvP, this guy. PvE, I want to say Nozomi, because this guy is slower. He's also really good. Does heavy damage, but he's slower. Because he's a normal attacking character. So, in a nutshell, Nozomi for PvE, Oko for PvP. Should we feel cheated because we technically only got one character for this banner? See, my curtains are closed all the time because it gets really hot. It's been over 100 every single day for the past 2 weeks, and it doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon. It's just brutal. It is just brutal. Obito, no worries. Still got a lot of Senkaimon left. How's it going? The fact that we got another season, or not season, another what's the word I'm looking for? Filler character, I really like, because it means that, you know, there's a chance for other filler characters to appear. That said, it is kind of strange that it's a filler character we've already seen, similar to the remakes of the Zanpakuto, which I still hope that they continue to do. I really like them. Don, I'm confused by your statement. Gotta throw chips. Gonna get some more chippies. Are you clearing normal or hard? I'm doing both. The normal one, I started on floor 30 because I figured the easy one, floors 1 through 30 are just super easy, to the point where you can just auto them. So I usually auto those and then do 30 through 50 and then the different. Wow. Do I know the archetype Burning Abyss? Yes, I like to call them Burning Abbeys. That's another game I need to continue playing, is Master Duel. I had a lot of fun with it. I stopped playing because I'm waiting for another card to come out so I can add it to my deck. But it was also taking up a lot of my time, so I had to stop. I might just do a thing where I only play that game on stream. So I'm not playing it just before I go to sleep and lose sleep. Gotta be careful. Made a good game. Made a good game with a whole lot of bots, but they need to fix that. I don't know if they have, because I haven't. That's one of the reasons I stopped too, is that there's too many bots. Like, there's a good chance you could join a game and you're like, okay, I guess I have to wait 3 minutes for this game to end because they're not doing anything. Triple flash step. Oh. Hello? Hello? Super delayed special? Ah, are you kidding me? You cheated! You waited till I released my fully charged strong attack and then decided to use your special. That is not fair. I won anyway. It's just not fair. That's the second time I've seen that happen. It happened the last time I did Senkaimon as well, where for some reason or another, the special was just delayed. Well, these aren't under a minute anymore, so I don't really have to rush this one. Makoto. See, you used your special on time. I still got hit with it, but you used it. You know how to play the game, Makoto. I need to remember sometime in the next month and a half to go get new contacts and then proceed to never use them, like with my old contacts that I also just don't use. I bought like what was supposed to be 3 months of contacts. I have not even gone through the 5 that they give you as a trial when figuring out if you like them. I still have them. It's just, glasses are easier, man. Unless you're like going out to exercise or to like somewhere where glasses are just an issue because they might fall off. It's easier. It's just easier. Just to get up and be like, okay, there they are. Put them on. I guess if you're used to contact, it's the same, but I am definitely not. It takes me several minutes to put them on, and it's just not worth the wait. I just put on my glasses and I'm good to go. Plus, since I'm on the computer so often, these have like blue light filters, and contacts do not. Have I watched the series of Vikings? I have not. Is that different than the Vinland Saga that I've heard about? I should have dodged. Interesting that they went with the long-haired design of Shinji. I like that they did that. It's probably the same reason we got the Spritz side Ichigo we got go straight up long-haired. I was gonna say Mugetsu, but that's not accurate. Long-haired, like he has in the Artworks version and everything else. It's not an anime. In that case, I have not. Noitora, who I got just too late. Take advantage of the clear in under a minute. It was still really close for this Noitora to clear in under a minute because I refused to 150 him until I need orbs. But still. You ever just take a laser to the face? Tokinata does. Noitora has a weird mouth. Look at that. Look at this thing. Look at his mouth. Like half his face. And I know it's not exactly half his face, but keep in mind he is missing his eyeball. So it probably is half of his face. Dismissed. There was a show I remember seeing that was about Vikings. I don't remember where I saw it. I think it was Netflix. But it was like a... It was a weird... Like, it presented itself like a comedy, but I can't tell if it was one. Because it, like... It was very weird. So, maybe? I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched like the first episode and then I like skipped around different episodes to see just what happened to the characters. And I can't tell if it was or was not a actually I don't have to beat this in under a minute. I can switch around or stuff in a second. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. Let me switch your stuff. You no longer have to be cleared in under a minute. Let's give you give you this stuffed animal. Some more points there. Do that. Do that. Do that. I should give her lasted survival, but she's got a vortex move and weakening and everything. I think we'll be fine. Has no comedy. Then no, I haven't. I definitely haven't then. Because it was, the first episode was definitely presented like comedy. So if it wasn't that, then I certainly have not. Had I 10-10-10 her, I could have probably done this without Senkaimon Aizen. Should have done that. I struggled so many times. Actually, no, it wasn't that big of a struggle for her to clear it. The biggest struggle to clear this was always on JP for under a minute because I used Orient Society Orihime, and she can do it, but it's very difficult because you have to 10-10-10 her. You have to increase her attack. I think I increased her attack as max as it would go. And then the stuff that I had, the characters I had equipped to her were very specific. In order for her, it was like a strong attack recharge and normal attack, a strong attack damage and normal attack damage and normal attack. It was very specific stuff. So I'm glad you don't have to do it in under a minute anymore. Ow, ow. You guys have a lot of health. You know what I never noticed about this character? I'm just noticing this now. His normal attack actually has thunder. Like you can see the lightning in it, but you can hear the thunder in it. Never noticed that. Yeah. I wonder where the next Senkaimon is gonna be. I know we recently got the Gates of Oblivion thing, but they do typically tend to do Senkaimon a year, like a new Senkaimon a year. I hope they do that this time. I feel like we would have heard about it at this point. But this latest one was like in a mountain, a snowy mountain. And I'm curious to see when the next episode falls. Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. But you can't really ignore a call from your father on Father's Day. So I had already called them earlier, but they were busy at a buffet when I called them. So I told them I'll call them back in about an hour. Hey Alex, how's it going? I am. I'd like to say I'm ready. Well, nah, yeah, I'm ready for anniversary. I was gonna say I'd like to say I'm ready for anniversary, but I don't have enough orbs. But I think I'm good. I have over 2,000 orbs, which I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but the 2,000 orbs are going to be for the swimsuit summons or summer summons or whatever that's gonna be. They always do it. And then I have a whole bunch of stuff to spare. I have a whole bunch of tickets to summon. I have a whole lot of stories and events that I still need to clear for orbs. I have a lot of characters that can be maxed out for orbs, so I'm not terribly worried about it. I am good to go. I am going to set you on fire over there. Is swimsuit Nell end of the month? If they make another one, it would be the end of the month. I hope they make another one. Nell's my favorite Iran card. That's what I need to do in my story, to grind up to 5k. There you go. Well, I'm always careful grinding orbs this far before anniversary, because if I did it now, it would all go to the swimsuit summons. Like, it just would. Or it would go to the swimsuit summons until I got what I needed, which could be forever, you know? And so I always want to wait. I want to wait to do this stuff until I'm done. That's why whenever there's a new summon, whenever there's a new banner, I always summon first and then do the event afterwards. Because if I did the events before, I would want to go all in. But if you do the event afterwards, then you would have gone to 0 or whatever, and then still have something to get some of your orbs back. And the hype of the banner, or the impulse of summon, is gone, and you get to really think about whether or not you want to summon again. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But that impulse, the initial impulse, is gone, and you get some of your orbs back. How's the new place? It's good. It's really nice. My room is really big. It's the first time we live on the first floor, and we're dealing with the bugs that come with that. I don't like that. But it's not terrible. And the space is big. Three levels from Oh, I like that you can buy the decks for 500 and you can buy 3 of them. Because for a lot of, like, for the Cyber Dragon one, that's the whole thing. You're good. I understood the word summer from that, and that's it. Wait for a potion character or new PvP. Well, I mean, there is a new potion character and a new PvP character out. I don't know how well they'll do as a PvP character. It's yet to be seen. Usually they save those for, like, non-premium banners, so it's interesting that we got one with such high potential. But we'll see. We'll see what he can do. Oh, good, we did it. Is mine Lisa worth jumping into? I would hold off on any premium character right now. Seasonal stuff is still fine, but any premium thing, we got anniversary coming up real soon. It's gonna show up when I least wanted to. I'm not gonna have the strong attack to take care of it. There it is. And that strong attack only hits it once for some reason. Or I guess twice. Yeah, we've got one more banner until anniversary. Like, we got the summer banner, which will be the end of the month, more than likely. And then they're not going to do mid-month next month because that's going to be anniversary. And then the end of the month for next month, which let's see what it is. You are going to use your special, and I want you to because those shield. Super shield. This Byakuya is so cool. He's such a cool character. And I really like the design of the Lost Agent one. I guess the manga one's designed. It's the same kind of design. Ah, Chad. This Nell is really good for burn damage. But man, dude, every now and then you get a room where, do I really only have one last hit survival on this? Every now and then you get a room where every single one of your attacks inflicts poison or burn, and it's great. And then every now and then you end up with a room where no matter what you do, this was pretty good. This was kind of average. But every now and then you end up in a room where that you never hit that 2% burn or poison. It just never happens. And then those are the rooms you have to reset. I might have to reset this one just because I've already died once. That is not ideal. When is anniversary? July 23rd. It's anniversary. Run! Nice. Yeah, July 23rd is typically when anniversary is. They typically skip the mid-month banner for July because of that. That said, they usually put up last year what they did instead of skipping it. They put up Artworks version of Ichigo. I want to say that was mid-month, and it wasn't technically a mid-month banner. It was just kind of an event banner. They might do that this year, although I don't think there's a book coming out. But they might do the equivalent of that, like some sort of special thing for mid-month. Or they'll put in like a special mid-month run. I don't know if you use your special, but just in case, there we go. They might do a special mid-month banner with like super hyped characters. Like, oh yeah, here's, you know, adult Ichigo and Rukia, and here's the Artworks version of Ichigo and also Aizen. Like, they might do that to get people to spend their orbs so that when July 23rd comes around and they do have the anniversary banner, you are out of orbs and you have to buy them. And, you know, there is also the other banner, the end of the month, July banner, which is always hyped, always something cool. Last year, they had this. This year, I don't know. I don't know what it'll have. I'm thinking another Spirit to Forever With You banner. For some reason, I feel like it's gonna be Ginen Mayuri, because we've been waiting for that for a long time, but not out of hype, out of the fact that they told us they're coming, you know? I wonder if they think that we think, like, I wonder if they think that we're super hyped for those characters because we're waiting for them. And don't get me wrong, they are exciting characters. People really like Gin, I really like Mayuri. But I think there might be hype around them because we know they've been coming for a year now. haven't seen it. I took a total guess as to where the next enemies were gonna spawn. 7th anniversary. Well, Grimmjow is like, it's Grimmjow and Ulquiorra who they really like, so it's entirely possible. Grimmjow and Ulquiorra get all the love, and I guess Hollybell as well. Hollybell, I think it's just because they can do all the seasonals with her. They know they get people to suck. That sword would be incredibly heavy. Alright, that's Nell. It's not, she's not the best now, but she is my favorite design for now. I did do a top 10 Nell tonight. That was fun. I still need to do a top 10 Keysuke. I really need to do that. It's just they take such a long time, and I'm just tired of staring at a computer all day for regular work. I don't want to do it for YouTube work. Unless it's like playing video games. I think we are gonna get a male characters this year, but I do say that every year. So I think what we're gonna end up getting, I think there's a good chance we're gonna end up getting swimsuit Noelle, Nini, and Bruno, because they gave us Christmas Nini and Noelle, which was completely out of nowhere, but very welcomed. And I don't think they would pass up the opportunity to do that again, and throw Bruno in the mix. Because I feel like Bruno would lend himself more to the summer seasonal as opposed to the Christmas one. He doesn't strike me as the most cheery of lads. Neither does Nini, but you can cheer up a Nini. Always important to remember she does not use her special. Not that it would matter. I think I can beat it without moving. Pretty sure. Just stand in one spot and spam strong attacks. Riruka, the character whose this song is from. She's really good, but you can definitely feel the dated of this character in the amount of damage she deals. It's still a lot. She still has flurry, but the lack of guard break and the lack of like multipliers. You can tell. Luckily, it shouldn't be too much longer till they get resurrected. I think we got the others. Well, no, it should still be a year. Well over a year and a half, I guess, because we still got. They have to go through the. It's Momo, right? The next Valentine one is Momo. The Cacao Society Momo. And her banner. Pretty sure that's next. Unless they do that, they did do that and I missed it. Ow, but also I could take a hit. So I think I have damage reduction implied. I can't take a frozen. That would be very bad. Did I just say? Oh, please be weakened. I don't want to use my special, so... Dang it. I hate doing that, because... I'd rather weaken him with my strong attack too, him use his special on me, and then I use my special on him. It's annoying when it works out that you have to use your special before, like, so that he's weakened when he uses his special, because then you lose, like, 4 seconds of weakening, because you're weakened. So you don't get to take advantage of the damage. Oh well, still an easy fight though. Banana! We need whatever the next swimsuit character is. I just hope they fight using something that isn't a sword. Like, I am a big fan of the ones that fight with the inflatables. This and Nemu are really awesome. More of that, please. Which tower am I doing? Tower of... I don't remember. It's like... Because it's the iceberg of training is the easy one. This is the other one. This is the difficult one. There we go. That was the first floor. I did not... That's not good. Well, no, I'm still good on time. The boss shouldn't take that one. And I think the boss is this Rukia. So, it shouldn't be a good character, but because she's a good character, it's not gonna be hard. I wish they would have given her, I think it's immobilizer? Is that what it's called? The one where you just randomly inflict paralysis. I don't think they gave her that. They did give her paralysis on everything, but I don't think they gave her that. It would have been nice to have that because of her strong attack too. We used the exact same move at the exact same time. That looked weird. That looked like a yin-yang of Rukia. Look at her eyes! They're so big! Hey, run. Yeah. Banana. It's not only a banana. It's a banana with a smiley face. This one I don't like. This one is just annoying and difficult. It's annoying because I can't get hit. And I don't like that. I don't like the ones that rely on the fact that I can't get hit. Because it adds then the element of don't get hit. Dodge perfectly, which luckily for him, he has 3 flash steps instead of 2. A little easier. But it's also the kind of thing that I have to shoot you with the right strong attack at the right time, during the right amount of health, and then beat you in 30 seconds after that, or you use your strong attack or your special again. Yeah. Okay. Donkanoji is the worst offender of this one, I think. He's the hardest one. He's the hardest one to avoid. Like, this one is easy because you can just break the statues and then you have free reign. And that one you have to be careful. Be set on fire. Plus, Donkanoji's ranged, which also makes things a little harder. But Fukaku is not. And she doesn't debuff you. Because, as we've established, a special that debuff... No! A special that debuff, that's not good. I still might clear it on time, but that's not good. A special that debuffs... even if it misses you, even if you dodge it, will still debuff you. This sucks. I am now down 60% of my damage. No! That Ichigo Strong Attack 1 has insane knockback. It does. It's the go-to special for bosses because it's really good because it has a very high chance of weakening. It pushes them all the way back. Unfortunately, I thought I had my Strong Attack 3 there when I didn't. So I got hit. Oh, never mind. I didn't full Senkaizen him. Oh, I was panicking for nothing. Whoops. It's just 20% of my damage. I'm just gonna restart that. It was already not going good. Not going well. Any luck with the summons? No summons today. I think I'm just going to be doing some Senkaimon and then that'll be it. I'm holding off till the summer summons. Hopefully it won't be too difficult to get. But historically, it always is. Strong Attack 3 is... His Strong Attack 2 is useful up close for dealing weakening and potentially damage. The problem with getting up close is that damage. Oh, do you also use this Ichigo? I use what's his name? I use Grimjow on my JP account. I find that it's easier, but I don't have him on this one. Gonna pass on the green trio, looks bland. Haha, I dodged this time. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on it as well. They look cool, like they look strong. They are strong. They do have really good abilities and stuff. But better things are coming. So I'm waiting. You're gonna use your special again. I can feel it in my bones. I'd rather just wait and hit you with a Strong Attack 1 from a distance. Didn't pull that Grimjow either. Can't. Well, now here we both are with this Ichigo. Luckily, he's really good for it. Just takes a little time. Honestly, I could probably do it without the Senkaimon Aizen. I just chose to put Senkaimon Aizen on there because I didn't have a third Strong tech damage, strong tech recharge. Run! Now I'm on fire. Oh, I think my special hit him before I lost the first bit of damage. So I think it might have actually hit with 20% more strength. Doesn't matter. This late, it doesn't matter. I just have to take him out before the time runs out. Realistically, I have to take him out before he uses the special again. That's the big danger here. There we go. We're gonna watch Overlord Season 4. I only ever watched the first season. I'd have to watch the others. I was told Season 2 wasn't as good, and Season 3, or Season 2 maybe was as good, but Season 3 really was not. But we'll see. I might give it a shot, though. Gotta love tornado swords. I don't care who you are, tornado swords, or I guess sword tornadoes are really cool. Tornado swords are also cool, but I only know of one. A Sword of the Storm from Shaolin Showdown, show of my childhood. Why not throw chat on? No link, bonuses, 25 full stamina. Hold on. Full stamina damage, recharge, more stamina. Which chat? Run! Oh, never mind. No run. I don't have lasted survival because I didn't put it on him. Maybe I should do that real quick. Yeah, that was the big thing that I kept hearing was CGI complaints for season 3. But I really should 10-10-10 this guy at some point. But not today. You gonna go eat? Alright, man. I'm getting kind of hungry now too. Which is a shame because I didn't want to be hungry. Because I had a pretty decent lunch. But I don't know. I might make something. Or I might just go out and get a burger. Just a good burger. I could go for a burger. Or because it's too hot, what I will probably more likely do is order 2 double cheeseburgers from a place called Pizzeries, which I know it sounds like a lot, and to be fair, it is, but they are not as big as regular cheeseburgers, and they're squishy to the point where I have to order them with bacon. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what DoorDash is, it's an app where you can order food and somebody will come and deliver it for you. You can get a thing called Dash Pass, which you pay like a monthly or yearly thing. And you have this thing called Dash Pass, but you save money on delivery fees. It's like deliveries are free if your total is over $12. But this place, Pizzeries, is so inexpensive that buying 2 double cheeseburgers and a soda is still not enough to get free delivery because it doesn't hit that $12 mark, that you have to order them with bacon if you want to hit that $2 mark in order for it to be cheaper. So, adding bacon on 2 burgers is more expensive than not. And I hate that because I don't want to get them with bacon. Although, Charles did go to mod, and it is right there. I might have him pick me up. He's still over there by the time the stream is done. Though it's unlikely considering we've got another hour, I think. Are you immune to fire? I don't think you are. No, you are not immune to fire. I decided, well, I already took damage. I might as well see. Can't confirm. This Ichigo is not immune to fire. The new Chad, 25 full stamina damage. Oh, is that the Chad that came out with his Ichigo? Because if so, I don't have it. I wish I did. I really wanted him. Kentucky Fried Quincy. The Kentucky. Kentucky. That mohawk on that guy. Ow. Ew. Shoot a Sharingan on him. See how he likes it. There's a new Senkaimon Gates of Oblivion. It gives you a ticket for the Chad. Oh, the Senkaimon Chad. Right? Yeah. I know what you're talking about now. I'm sorry. In my head, it didn't exist for some reason. Yeah, I need to beat that part of the Gates of Oblivion. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I didn't even think to do that. That's a good idea. I am not fond of this floor. If only for the normal attacking traps. Maybe I'll do Five Guys burgers. Their burgers are better. They taste really good. They're bigger, more expensive. But it does also mean that I would get less food, which is both a good thing and a bad thing because it would be significantly less calories. Pizzeria is good and cheap, and it's right there. Decisions. If I was able to get fries, then I think Five Guys. Because I'd get fries from there and they're super cheap. But alas, I cannot. Where is this? I don't remember if that normal attack trap is in the boss room as well. Sometimes they're in the boss room, sometimes they're not. Ow, ow. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look at the Starry Night. So pretty. Did I freeze him? Okay. I was gonna say, if I froze him and I've just been wasting time. It is locked. I gotta go find it. There we go. Gotta be very careful how I do this. Okay. I want to run away when it's at 5 seconds. Maybe even 6 seconds. Run. Okay, because of the time, I shouldn't be, you shouldn't have as strong, or I shouldn't have to worry, well, never mind, he's dead. I was gonna say I shouldn't have to worry about him using his second special, but, I defeated him. Guys, I'm excited for the anime to come back, because you know that means there's gonna be more games that come out. Whether it's just like console games or mobile games or whatever. Probably not mobile games, because I think while there are some, you can't really compete with this one. But console games, that would be great. Yeah, there's also precedent for them, because they've got like 9 fighting games. And that would be a very impressive roster that you can also implement like the Spirits of Forever With You version if they wanted to. They'd have to work out a deal with K-Labs. I don't know how the rights work there, but it'd be neat. Somebody zoomed by. I don't know if the mic picked that up. Yes, I am excited for the opening. Yeah, this Kisuke is really, really good. He is my only max transcended character. He's not 20-20-20 yet. I don't know if I want to do that. Probably will eventually. But he's my only max transcended character. I can't remember if I set up a... Okay, good. Hey! Uni, what's up? I hope they do, because the story is great until the end, when they rush them to finish it. But I'm excited to see what they do with it. Ah, this floor. How I love it. I actually do like this floor a lot. I get to use Escrow here. I did not summon on this latest Burn the Witch one. I contemplated it, but because I don't have Bruno and I don't have one of the ninnies in JP, so I thought about it. Hold on, I gotta find this. So I thought about it, but it's probably for the best that I didn't, because we're getting both Swimsuit Banner and I just aimed that in the wrong place, and that. There we go. Yeah, we're getting Swimsuit Banner and Anniversary really, really soon, and whatever the end of the month for July is. So it's probably a good thing I didn't. You just brute force your way with Aizen. that the young one? It is the young one. A little pose at the end from both of them. I wish you could subtitle all of the game. I would 100% do that. Ah! Ice! Ice everywhere! Guys, now I really want a burger. What should I do? You know what I might do? I'll see if Charles is up for it. I was just there, so I don't really want to drive all the way over there again, because I was there this morning. But I might go watch the Bob's Burgers movie and then have a burger at the end. Assuming they still have the special. I'm gonna ask him when he gets back. We don't have work tomorrow, so we can just go. Yeah. I don't know. That's a good question. I do think they're holding off on the Blood War stuff until the anime. I think it's gonna be a Spirits of Forever Wiki thing. I don't think it's gonna be. I think that's gonna happen, but I think it's gonna happen when it comes back. I have downloaded them on emulator before, or played them on stream before, but quality is super low. I also don't remember how to use it, like the controls and stuff. But I played Heat the Soul, and I have the one for the PlayStation 3. Maybe I can hook that up. I never actually played it. I have it, but I never played it. I did a mistake. Also, how I'm not... Never mind. I was gonna say, how I'm not dead is beyond me. I'd made so many mistakes there. I should have died like 10 seconds earlier. Honestly. It's an easy floor, but I made so many mistakes. And they even gave me an out by missing with a special. And then I just kept hitting the wall. But I am excited for any game that might come out. I was talking to Bella about this, and we both got excited at the idea of a character creator. That would be really, really fun. Because, like, you know, if you can create an Arrancar, like, think that Naruto Shinobi Striker game, which I never played, but from what I could tell, there is a character creator. You can give them, like, any move you want or whatever. If they could do that, and you can just, like, because for Arrancars it's easy, just have them fire Ceros. For Soul Reapers it's easy, because you got Kido. Just give them a sword and some Kido. You're done. Even specials can be Power 99 or whatever. Or, like, some Super Kido. Or a Shumpo of some kind, you know? Yeah, Quincy's just energy arrows. The design of the bow can be just a bunch. Like, it's super easy to make those designs. If you wanted to give them, like, different designs for the arrows. they're not hard to do. You just do them. I swear this floor is not hard. It's not a hard floor. It is not. It is a very, very easy floor. I'm just, for whatever reason, I keep not having my shield up. The now treatment. Yeah, the now treatify them. And you know what? Keto is cool. I love keto. When I used Yoroichi is in Jump Force now, but before she was in Jump Force, like, I made my own. I have a video where I made my own Yoroichi, and I just gave her some keto that I know she has. So I'm hoping that eventually comes about. Is it gonna? I'm pretty sure we are gonna get another Bleach game on console. Because I feel like that's every time there's an anime that comes out that people like, they seem to always do that, which is good. I don't think we're gonna get a character creator. I think that's wishing for a lot, but I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility. Especially if Bandai Namco does it, because they really like to do that. I just hope it's good and not like there's options for different fighting styles and not just like what Jump Force was, where there was like 5 kinds of moves and that's it. That said, I really did enjoy Jump Force. I never played it competitively, like against other people, because I don't like playing against other people, like competitive wise against other people, but I did enjoy the game. I spend a lot of time in the character creator. I should have continued the series. People really... This floor is super easy. I promise you. It is really easy. Oh, man. Dragon Ball Z games have some really good character creators that I've seen. But yeah, I played around a lot, and I had a lot of people ask me to build other characters, and I totally could have too. It's just it was difficult to do. It was both easy and difficult to do because the mods, normally for modding a game you would use the Nexus mod manager, but that game didn't run off of the Nexus mod manager. It ran off of something else, and it was like you'd have to bypass the anti-cheat thing, and then you'd have to do everything manually, add the files in manually, and then if the game updated, you'd have to wait until they updated that as well. And it was a whole thing. It was fun doing that series though, because who did I make? I made Urza, I made Hinata, I made Yoroichi, of course. Did I make Rock Lee? I think I made Rock Lee. I made Zuko. That was the big one. Everyone was always like, I think that one's the most watched. Zuko and Yoroichi are the most watched. I made Gin. That one was interesting because it worked really, really well. That was fun. And unfortunately, it was also the kind of thing that I couldn't continue that because it was the kind of game that was like, we all thought it was going to have a longer lifespan than it was. But nope, it did not. And so it was very clear that it couldn't be something that I continuously did, which was a shame because I really enjoy stuff like that. And it was the kind of game that I was really hoping to do it on. My only hope is that they come up with another variation of like the Jump Force series with the character creator, and that has more customization and more stuff. And that game did have a lot of customization, but like not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. And it didn't, like, it had a lot of customization in terms of look and the moves you can do, but the moves were all basically the same. They were just reskinned moves. And so yeah, I'm hoping that they do it again. We'll see. See? Super easy. First try. Yeah, apparently it was Krypton. It just kept killing me. I do know who Arturo is, yes. Dragon Ball Z. Well, did Xenoverse have a good character creator? Rock says hello. But no, the reason Jump Force worked well for it, at least as well as it did, is because it was mixing a bunch of IPs, you know? It wasn't just Dragon Ball Z. It wasn't just like I could do that same thing in Naruto, but then I'd just be limited to the knowledge. Whereas for Jump Force, I had, even if I wanted to make something that wasn't anime related, I could still do it because the different powers that the different animes had, just do that. It'd be interesting to go back and do another Urza one, because when I did that video, the sword fighter wasn't a playable style. I had to mod in some swords that the character would always hold in order to do that. But now I want to say it's been added, so it'd be interesting to redo that. But then I would just be doing a super dead game that isn't even available. I don't think you can buy it anymore, honestly, on the marketplace for the online shops. I don't think we'll ever get Arturo on BBS. Bleach would be cool. Dragon Ball Fighter Week. Yeah. Honestly, because it's weird, because fighting games, I guess there are some fighting games where the characters have swords. And I wouldn't think that Bleach could do it, but they've already done it multiple times. So, like, we know it works. He did hint at a console game. Man, I wish I would have gone. I wish I would have known about the Anime Expo thing in advance. I would have definitely gone. Well, it's pointless if you don't spend time on learning moves, or else you're gonna get into this combos. Yeah, but I don't. Is it gonna sound weird? I don't play fighting moves to be good at them. Like fighting moves, fighting games. I don't play fighting games to be good at them. Whoop. There we go. Like, and I know that's for like Street Fighter and like Mortal Kombat, and people are really good at those games. I am not good. I like fighting against the computer. I am not good against other people because other people are good at games. And I am not. But I like, the thing I like most about fighting games is creating my character. That's really what I like most about it. That's what I like most about a lot of games. I have played Skyrim so many times because of that character creator. We beat her without, yeah! We beat her without her using the special. Nice. I forget, and I have it, so I can just look. But did Ninja Storm have a character creator? The Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 or whatever? I think I can take you out of the special. Yeah, there we go. Juvia Queen, Meridy's second queen. Juvia is best. Juvia is best girl. That's just fact. I have constant rotating backgrounds in my desktop. Like they constantly switch. Juvia is in like 5 of them. And I only have like 20 something. She's a percentage. In fact, that one that one image I had, the only decent picture I've ever drawn, the only decent drawing I've ever drawn, that Yoroichi as Thor. The face is Yoroichi. The body was traced from Juvia. Because I can't draw, I can only trace. And so I had to adjust some stuff because their drawing styles are different for Hiro and Kubo. But that's what I did. Fighting the AI is boring. No, see, I think that, like, I understand that fighting games are supposed to be so you can fight against other people and prove that you're better, or whatever. But that's not where the fun comes for me. That's what I'm saying. Like, I am not a competitive person, so the fun part for fighting games for me is against the computer. And like, and once I've beaten the computer, once I beat the story mode or whatever the game has, then I go into creating fun and cool looking characters. And it is fun against friends. It is fun against friends if you're like in the same place and hanging out with each other and like playing. It is not fun for me if I'm doing online play or playing against people I don't know. It's only fun if I know the friends I'm playing with and we're just playing the game there. Despite being bad at it. Injustice, I heard, was pretty fun. I don't know enough about the DC universe to really want to play, I guess, to really feel the need to want to play. But at the same time, I do know a lot about the Marvel universe, and they have a fighting games, and I don't feel the need to play those. So, I guess I'm very picky. Very picky. Ah, this floor. I do not like this floor. This floor always goes poorly. Dodge too fast. I do have lasting survival at 300 for that reason, because it always goes poorly. Sit down properly. Ugh. Run! No! I did not mean to use my special there. That was a total accident, a misclick of the buttons. But you know what? It had to be used eventually. Oh well. There's a Demon Slayer game with swords, Mortal Kombat. Is the Demon Slayer game out? Did it finally come out? I know it was in the works forever. Dodge the first one. No! No! I am surprised I didn't get hit by that. There we go. That's close. The Storm games did not have a character creator. You could edit some accessories with them. That's about it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like. I was trying to think in my head, did they have a character creator? Because I know, other games did. Other Naruto games did. I think they did. I think. Or was Shinobi Striker the first one with one? I don't remember. But yeah, I couldn't remember. Recolor a perfect image of Juvia. That's one that would be a fun recolor. There's not a lot to to Juvia's design though. That said, she has multiple designs. She's like, I guess all the characters went through multiple designs throughout the series. Lucy being the one that went through. It was Lucy went through the second most, but I think Juvia went through the most redesigns. Only Shinobi Striker had it. Okay. Oh, I'm thinking of a different thing. So there was the Naruto game where it didn't have a character creator, but you could assign different moves to different characters who wouldn't normally be able to have them. That was on the PS2 game though. Back when there was PS2 games. Boost. This one, I don't like this floor, not because it's difficult, because it's not, but because it's literally just hold A till you win. And avoid the poison that I just can't seem to do. I just refuse to avoid the poison. I don't know why. Ultimate Ninja. There you go. The PS2. That was a fun game. I remember enjoying that a lot. When I finally got a PS2, after the PS3 came out, of course, that was the first game I tried to get for it. I don't think I did for a while, but I eventually did, I want to say. And of course, I don't think I ever played it once I actually had it, but I played it a lot when I didn't. My friend had it, and that would always be the one that I wanted to play. As long as I got a shield going into this fight. Although it's asking, never mind. This is fine. We don't even need that. I'm gonna use it just because it takes less time. But all you have to do is get him trapped behind there and then you win. You just hold A till you're done. Kind of poetic. The final boss for Varagon 4 is him himself. Oh, is he the one you're meant to use? That's how it is for a lot of them. There was not in this Senkaimon, but in the one before it, there was a floor where you're meant to use Nell, and it's a floor full of Nells. I think there's a floor of Chads that you're supposed to use Chad. And a floor of Orihimes where I think you're supposed to use Orihimes too. Shinobi Striker was only made to rid of the success of Xenoverse. So did it work? Because I remember seeing that Shinobi Striker came out after Naruto was finished, and so at that point I didn't really care. It still seemed like a fun game, but like I feel like I just wasn't interested in it. But it still piques my interest every now and then. I think it's still on my wish list on Steam. Is there a story element to it? Or is it just, hey, you can create your own character or use the ones that we have and then just fight against people? Like, is there a story to it? If there's a story to it, or if it is the story of Naruto, like in completion, I might pick it up and play it. Came out on 2016, Shinobi Striker came out 2018, both still get updates and DLC. I do know Shinobi Striker still gets DLC, because I think recently, like very recently, they just got one. They just got an update. But the two are also very different kinds of games, aren't they? The special series have started. Yeah, we'll do. There's, I don't know. I feel like I'm at a crossroads right now of what I want to do in life. I don't know. Because like I could continue trying to do YouTube stuff, which I don't think I'll ever stop. Just kind of hanging out. You guys are fun to talk to. But it just kind of depends. It's just kind of up in the air of how much time I want to dedicate to stuff, you know, to whether it's this or other stuff. Luckily, I'm not in a position where I'm like struggling for anything, so that's good. What? Yeah, the gameplay is different, but the aim towards are pretty much the same. Okay. Almost midnight, need to get some sleep, otherwise I'll be half dead of the last exams. Oof. Yeah, get some sleep, man. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Good luck on your exams. Exámenes. Okay. 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 This floor used to be one of the most difficult floors for me. And then I realized I could just use this very old Ukiora, and it's super easy. This Ukiora is a very good boss killer. And he's a very good boss killer as well because of his special. It has debilitating burn. The thing is, they're completely immune from status elements in this floor. But even then, he's a really good character for it. This is just a really good boss killer. He's a really good boss killer and a really good PvE character. He has really good crowd control and heavy damage. And one of the best links in the game. Shinobi Striker just got its 5th season pass in 6 seasons. Oh, so yeah, that's what it is. And I don't even know what a season pass is in that game. I don't know when games... Okay, here's how much of a gamer I am. When games say, like, oh, the season pass for this, like, hold on, avoid the death machine that is Senjumaru. When games say things like, oh, you know, Fortnite 7th season or whatever season they're on right now, or stuff like that, I don't know what that means. No idea. I never have. What does that mean? I have no clue. Like, it's not a TV show. What does it mean? And at this point, I don't know that I want to know. Out of the principle of the thing. Okay, I have to be very careful with Ichibe. I don't think I actually set up a lasted survival for Ukiora because okay, good, I did. I was gonna say I don't think I did because of his really good crowd control, but I wasn't expecting to take that much damage from Senkaimon. I also did a goof 'em ups with the last charge attack. At this point, Ukiora needs to eat. See his ribcage. I understood that. I understood that. I'm learning. I really like this Kisuke. I also really like this Kisuke's art. More hat Kisuke's, please. At this point, we have a decent amount of good 5-star hat Kisuke's. For a while, we just didn't. This was the first one in a while that was good. I think that this one or the fierce battle end. I want to say this one came out first, but I could be wrong. It's so much fun. Ah, yes, this floor. I really like this floor. This floor is also super easy, but there have been times, every now and then, there's a floor that's just super easy. And you saw this earlier today. If you've been in other streams, you might have seen it in other streams as well. But you definitely saw it earlier today because it happened. But every now and then, there's a floor that's super easy, and yet I keep dying to it for some reason. That doesn't count because it's lasted survival. But every now and then that happens. And this one time, I had to do this roll like 7 times because even though it's super easy, I just kept dying. What do we have? Oh yes, Yoruichi. He does need Havoc, but he doesn't need Havoc, if that makes sense. Like, he could definitely benefit from Havoc, but he doesn't need it to be good. He has really good range even without it. There are some characters that need it, for sure. But I don't think he needs it, but he definitely would benefit. Alright, I can just normal attack. My normal attack is through the roof with this character. I maxed out her attack stat, and she gets boosted, so... Strong attacks are still better. But it's a good substitute for when I'm waiting. Actually, I think I set her up with the normal attack damage things on this build. Because their strong attack 1 is coming back after like 5.5 seconds. You could barely see the 6 for like half a second. I should hurry though. That took way too long on that one floor. This floor is faster because it's a much smaller floor. It's easier to get stuff. Oh, that's not good. Luckily it's Yoruichi and she dodges like a champ, but it's not good. I think the boss for this one is Ichigo. I am running out of time. Oh, there's more. I'm running out of time. Let's see if I might have to redo this one. You couldn't lose that extra health. There we go. On-car lasers and ice halls are dangerous. Lasers are the worst. Yeah, both of those enemies are the worst enemies, I think. I also need to inflict burn on you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this. Okay, I wanted to do this with part of an attack stat, but I might switch that. Oh, it's this. It's because the last ditch survival I have set on hers. Huh. First of all, this is better. Secondly, that might also be better, Nah, I think I do want lasted survival. Yeah. She will get a boost in damage from what I did, but not that much. Funny thing is, had we saved that special for that Ichigo, I might have survived it. Oh well. We'll save it for him this time. I like how her attacks sound like scissors. Yoruichi scissor hands over here. Who is? You got to resurrect Team Yama. He's strong attack damage, strong attack. Ah! Oh, I do. I should, shouldn't I? That's a good point. And he's a really good character. Like outside of like he's a really good burn character. And double killer. Super nice. He wouldn't be good here just because this floor has high dodge. Like they can all have dodge rate. So that wouldn't be good for that. But it would be really good as a Link. Okay, I'm doing a lot better on time here. Still could be a little bit better, but I am doing a lot better on time. That's the basic. Dodging and that's not that hard with his Yoruichi. He has. The thing I forgot though, what killed me before is that he has exceptional range on his normal attack. This shouldn't be too hard. Especially since I have lasted survival, so I'm gonna come back if he kills me. I should hurry though. Yeah. Okay, and for the finishing touch, there's only 5 of these, but insta-kill and blind. Let's do you. Yeah, why not? Oh. Whoa. Oh. The good thing it's not. I guess it's not insta kill. Did they make the? Oh, that's super insta kill. Did they make the blind more dangerous? Did they make the blind harder? Because I remember it being super easy. And this one is not, which is good because I don't want it to be. But let's see here. Who has lasted survival innately? Who here has it? Like, I'm sure I've passed a few of them that do. I know you do, but you're not strong. I'm sure I've passed some. screw it. Let's try this again. I think we should get everyone in the Bleach universe. In the Bleach cinematic universe. One floor. Gotta remember there is that instant death there. Okay. The ones you can't see the number was on are the ones that are like at 0 and will kill you instantly. Okay, we're good. Such a good design for the character. I do think Soifun got the better design out of the two, which is a shame because I was really excited for Yoroiki. They just gave her ceremonial clothing. Speed character, speed attribute damage ×2, killer ×10. So speed, interesting. Hollows, but in a wrong card boss. Okay. Speed, hollow killer. Speed. Yeah. They can't hide underground. Do that. That won't help with the boss, but boss should be fairly easy. Famous last words. Where is the spray bottle, right? For this. Somewhere. There we go. Kiria has a nice ability. Are you saying Izuru Kira? Oh, no, from the bounce, yeah. I immediately read the bounce and then just did not read it. Yeah, no, that would be cool. I think they are gonna put him in there. These enemies are melting. Look at that. Nell probably not as much since she doesn't have a hollow killer. And the killer was ×10 and I multiplied that by some, so never mind, she's easy. Actually, I didn't need last ditch survival on this. I was gonna do it anyway because I don't have a third strong attack damage, strong attack recharge speed. Yeah, the wind ability. You can easily just add laceration on that. No wonder it tastes so good. Wait, what? Try. Okay. What do we have here? Power Espada. Easy. Easy. Not as easy as I thought. No affiliation. Well, Hollow's not multiplied. Hollow Killer's not multiplied. It's just that. Let's see. killer. So I have that. And I don't think they're gonna be that strong. So I don't think I'll need the Kilimanjaro, whatever the name is. That. And then just give you this. A little bit of extra health. Just in case. Because I am paranoid. Survive. Also, he doesn't have a disabler. He doesn't have debil. So weakening doesn't last as long for him. Which I am surprised they didn't give him that for his resurrection ability. I really think they should have. I do like his normal attack speed though. And boosted, it does a lot of damage. I think I also increased his attack by 10 because he's a boosted character, and I think I did a wrong build on him. He didn't get a debuff for his resurrection because he gets it in arena. Well, if he got it in resurrection, he wouldn't have to get it. I think the reason they didn't is because they could only. I think resurrected characters don't get more than like 7 abilities, and it was either giving him Berserker or debuff. He already had a lot, I think. I don't know. Uh-oh. Spaghetti! The recolor for Lisa was really fun. Okay, what do we got here? Soul Reaper, Heart Soul Reaper, Soul Reaper, Heart Soul Reaper with a Captain or Soul Reaper. Heart, Soul Reaper. And then I'll base it off of that. Does it matter the killer? Killer does matter, okay. So Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Oh. Easy. 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 It's meant for him. This is gonna do a lot. And I want to say... I don't think I have the T set for this attribute. Oh, this will do. I wish they would split up the different colors for this one as well. Oh, well, no, because then you'd have to split them up in whether you want an SP character or a high attack character. Oh wow, that okay. That was over in an instant. Ooh, I was really hoping to see if I could take him out in one strong attack. I wonder if I can take him out with one special. Let's find out. Nope. That did as much damage as my strong attack 3 did on Byakuya. Maybe less, actually, because Byakuya... that special instantly weakened, whereas Byakuya's didn't, so strong attack 3 might have actually hit harder. And for the finishing touch... oh no. No. I say finishing touch, this might be a while. Tech attribute, Arankar with a human killer. Is killer multiplied? Sure is. Okay. Well, we're just not gonna worry about killer because I don't think we have any Arankar. Let's see, attack required? Yeah, attack Arankar. Oh well. We'll just use you. You have the highest damage output. Where am I going? I do have the T set on this one. So I think what I'm gonna do is that. Do the chair of chairness. The killer doesn't matter because we don't have a matching killer. Yeah. Time to guess who will be the swimsuit banner. I do think we're gonna get Nini and Noelle, but I think it's gonna be in a second banner. I think they're gonna do. I think they're gonna do that again. We'll see. I think Nell. I think they're gonna add another Nell. It's been a while since we've got a swimsuit Nell. Is it the right start? Okay. That's how we know Lost Agent Shika Ichigo isn't good. Ah. Let me restart that. He gets poise times 2. His speed increases when he gets hit. Okay, I'm dealing decent damage. The fear was that I wasn't going to deal that much damage. They hit incredibly hard. That was the swimsuit Barakan and Yama, please. People have been asking. Oh wow, people have been asking that for years. I think I have lasted survival, so I'm not terribly worried. But I need to keep my distance. No. Dang it! I thought that might hit. They also have pretty good range. One of these enemies has pretty good range. They're also terrifying because they're slower than regular enemies. Like other enemies. They hit so hard. You got Ryuka, Asane, or even now. People have been wanting Asane for a long time, so that is a very good chance. They've been asking for Asane for a very long time. But there you have it, you guys. That is floors. How many floors did we do today? 50? 50? I think we did 25 from the difficult one. 30 or 20 from the other one. That's 45 and 5 from this one. There you have it. I wish I could say there was something to summon, but I don't think so. Let's see how many tickets I have. I'm gonna wait for anniversary at this point to summon the tickets, because one, I don't have that many. I have these two, and I haven't done the one that's currently out, so I gotta do that. But I'll hold off on these for anniversary on both accounts, just so there is stuff. But that said, thank you guys for hanging out. It was a bit of a long stream, so I thank you guys for hanging out. I will try to come back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do a recolor stream, so hang out for that if you want. If not, that's fine. I know that's not for everyone, but that's the plan for tomorrow. With that said, I hope you guys have a great night, great rest of your day, whatever time of the day it is for you guys. I'm gonna go eat something. Hopefully a cheeseburger, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out.